Okay, everyone. So first of all, I'd like to thank GeeCON because for having me. I'd like to thank Otávio for helping me to be here. I'd like to thank everyone that supports me to be here because it's so hard. I'm from Brazil. So first of all, my name is Maximillian, but you can call me Max. It's easier. Also, my mother, when she was younger with me, she screamed Maximillian. So it's better to call me Max. It's easier. Okay, so feel free to talk to me. Call me Max. Okay, so today we're gonna cover how to simplify polyglot persistence integration with Jakarta Data, a hands-on approach, because I do some codes, as my good friend Otávio said before. So let's do this. Let's continue. So first of all, someone comes to me and asks you, why do we need Jakarta Data? But we need to, as Otávio said, why is very important, then how. So today, what it is, Jakarta Data. Jakarta Data is a specification that focuses on improve and they give the opportunity to developers to develop, to integrate with database layer easily, okay? Today, as we can see in the screen, in the slide, we got the business layer that hold everything regarding the business, and we also need to handle with data persistence. We used to use DAO or data access object and many other kind of way to store, and actually we could improve that by this specification. Today, Jakarta Data offers a specific feature. It is a repository pattern. A repository pattern is it's a Eric Evans pattern in a DDD, domain-driven development. So it's a very interesting one because the idea of this pattern is to bring the code near to business that are far away from the technical stuff. As Otávio said before, business don't care if you are saving or if you are updating, if you are deleting by ID, if you are doing some things. So probably they want to care about, oh, store that, and don't care how can you do that, but store that for me. Okay, so with this Jakarta Data, we can handle with JPA, NoSQL, REST, from data from the REST, and so on. Okay. So, but we know that today there are a lot of challenges of the persistence in the Java landscape, as Otávio said, the mismatch between the paradigms and so on. So, but today, how we develop those things? We create an application, and the application uses a specific engine to store the data, and it goes to this to store, and we will make our application able to recover the data. And we need to handle with boilerplate. So a lot of boilerplate. We see most developers sometimes doing those things, just following a specific pattern in the companies and so on. We need to make sure that the whole components in our applications are communicating with each other in a best way, saving performance and so on. We need to make sure about that. And of course, particular behaviors matters because we need to care about the context that we are handle in our application. It's very important. We need to make sure which kind of solution we need to use, and it depends. We need to figure out what we need to do. Okay, and of course, based on that, today we got a lot of database solutions. And here is the point on the Jakarta Data shines, okay? This is this idea. Today, there are now over 400 database solutions in the market, and it's very hard to handle it, okay? Especially because today we are in a cloud area, so our applications on the cloud, and sometimes we need to care about the cost. And sometimes we need to switch solutions. And it depends of the way that we pay attention to that. It could be hard, okay? That information got from this website. So feel free to reach out the site. You see the whole hang about the solutions, okay? But Max, what about the business perspective? Well, business perspective, we know that money talks, okay? So when we takes time from the developer, it takes money as well. So we need to, the business wants to do more with less every time. So if the developers need to care about how to deal with database structure, how to deal with that, they could be struggle, and it will takes time. And when it takes time, probably the company will lose the time of market. So it could be a huge problems, okay? And as I said, we are in a cloud area. There are many database solutions, and we know that today we need to able to work in a polyglot way. We need to store data in multiple pieces, in multiple solutions, and Jakarta Data enables that for us in enterprise architecture, okay? Because it will isolate it will bring the code near to the business, guarantee the isolation, and the developers will get less cognitive load because they don't need to care about how to handle with relationship or some stuff like that Otávio did so well than me in my explanations, but it's a very important thing. But Max, talks is cheap. Let's show me the code. So I think I will show you guys a specific game. We will play together. We are in the last session of the event on this room, and we want to have fun. Am I right? So why not to have fun with that? I think that I did a little mistake because this slide should have a QR code, but I can't show you right now. Hold on, let me show you. I will be back. I will explain that thing before. Sorry. So please scan this code and let's play the game. It will be interesting. I don't know if you know what it is. JNoPo. JNoPo is a rock scissor and a rock, a paper rock scissor, so we can play with each other and have fun. I will wait a little bit because this game is running on a specific. Someone have fun already. The game will publish some message, some information, and it will be stored in my machine using Jakarta Data specification, and we can see who is the winner of the night. And I got some socks if you want, so we can use that as a prize. So this is very fun. Okay. Okay, I will play that game as well. So, hey, let me win, okay? Let me win. I will telling you, I will play rock, okay? Okay, so it's Max. I think that there are someone called Max as well here. Ever they mean? Okay, I think don't see. Oh. Let's see if I. Well, you lose, but I said, my God, amazing. So let me show you a little bit right here. Still play the game. I will just to show a little bit of something. Okay, go ahead, play the game. We will have fun. Okay. Great. We can see a lot of people are playing, are play the game. we can see many things that happen here. For example, I used to use a specific tool to detect any kind of information that happens in my code, in my local machine. So it will bring more comfortable zone to identify any kind of bottleneck in my code, and we will bring together, okay? Okay, so let me see how much people is playing the game. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see how much people is playing the game. Oh, 27 people is playing the game. Okay, great, amazing. Oh, we will do that. We will do that. We will do that. Okay. Okay, great. So we can continue to play the games. I will implement a little bit something, and we will learn more how it was concepted, and it's in GitHub, so anyone can reach out the code and have fun as well, and change something by yourself. So okay, so let me go back to presentation, and of course I'm a new one in a Mac. I still face problems with the comments. Okay, so let me tell you about this infrastructure architecture, about this code. So right now, this application is running on Wildfly. It's a microprofile one that also that also can run under any kind of runtime, Jakarta EE runtime. Right now, we got the GeeCON game. It will run in a sandbox, OpenShift sandbox, by using Quarkus, and we got right here in my machine, we got a specific an application that is using Wildfly, that is connecting by WebSocket. So I'm using a specific Jakarta specification. So based on that, my application, by using Jakarta Data, you can store on a bunch of databases. Okay. And also, if you take a look about the sequence diagram of the application, everything happens like that. We got the GeeCON game. We got the GeeCON catcher is a component under my machine right now. So the player one, he say that he's ready to play, and our game say that, oh, there's no one to play with you, so please wait. The player B comes, ask as well, I'd like to play, and the game also send a message in both sides, and to do a movement. Both ones respond, and the game complete the whole cycle, showing who is the winner, who is the loser, and sends the message to my catcher, and my catcher store the data by using Jakarta NoSQL. Okay, this is the way this application was concepted. So, but feel free to reach out the repository, and well, it's open source, so open a PR, and let's move on with this simple application. Okay, so that's okay. Let's see how much people, how much games we have. Let's see. My God, let me face problem. Oh, here you are. Okay, okay. Only 27. Okay, we got some Hank right here. Okay, so let's go to the code. I will show you a little bit. We got a little challenge right here, because we want to explore how to implement a specific, how to use Jakarta Data under the hood. So right here, we can see that we got the catcher, as I said to you, is a client. It's a client, WebSocket client, that will reach out and connect with my server, and we will send a message to an event publisher. It is a CDI feature, so it will use an observer pattern. So we got a specific component right here that will detect any kind of event, publish event on there, and right here it will store. So I create an entity right here. It's a game match. Jakarta, right here, I'm using Eclipse NoSQL implementation. It's a reference implementation of NoSQL, Jakarta Data, Jakarta NoSQL specification. And this one supports records as an entity. So right here, I'm using that thing. So I define the ID, who is the player 1, who is the player B, who is the winner, who is the loser, and so on. Okay, it's a very dummy code. It's a very easy way to do. So I just explore the module. We got the information that holds who is the gamer, what movement he did, and so on. And okay, based on that, we need to have the interface that represents our repository. This is the one, the playoffs one. Okay, Max, but we used to see some people using, for example, game repository, but right now, for my model, for my domain, I think playoffs is better. It fits more with my business, so that's the reason why I'm using this name. We know that developers have a lot of problem to define names. So, okay, we just extend a specific interface, and we are able to use something like that. For example, we got use. Oh my God! Oh, sorry. We can use carry methods names. It's very similar to Spring Data. And I think Micronauts also uses something like that. It's not wrong. So we can use a specific keywords and create a specific method that will retrieve data for us based on this time. Also, we can define custom carrier right here. Okay, that will handle that thing for me under the hook. So the implementation will provide me. I don't care about the implementation. It will do this for me. And I created an interface, a REST interface, a REST resource that will be responsible for bring me some information from database. So I can go now right here, for example, and I can execute some carries, and I can see some information retrieving by oh, we can see that someone oh look guy in the table draw the one song. Okay, amazing. We can say a lot of things. Yeah, you combine. I know that. Okay, so our strategy is let's implement a specific method right here that will bring us the losers. Okay, because we can bring right now right here the winners by the name. Sorry, I can change it. It's the wrong one. Its name, and let me just rename that. I just okay. I'm learning the codes, the shortcuts of the Mac. So okay, got it. And let's do the same thing. So what we're gonna do? I will. Okay, man. We just have 21 minutes, and I will open for the questions. But instead of to do this, I will try to use it. Okay. So right here, what I'd like to do, I'd like to find out loser by name. There is no one right here. There is no method developed right here on my side. I need to do this. Okay, I used to use TDD approach. So, but right now in the presentation, it's hard to do that. So loser, and let me implement this one. So I will go here, and I be able to. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Go back, please. Okay, and I will change the signature. So I will use the list. I will do the game. It's very easy. Okay. Okay. Based on this signature, everything should be works. Am I right? I don't need to care about the implementation and so on. For my perspective, for the business perspective, it's very clear what this method will do. I don't need to care about the implementation. Okay, let's try. Let's go back and see that if everything is working. Okay, before to make sure that everything is working, let me see the run size just to make sure that everything is working. But I can stop right now and ramp up the application again to make sure that everything is working. Am I right? I know that someone is push myself. Okay. Okay, everything is ramp up. I think so. No issues. Okay, no issues. Okay, no issues. I think so. No issues. Good. Good. Okay, so I will just open this one. This one will show me some information about my codes during the execution, so I can see some how much time my carries take time, so I can see the time execution. I can analyze if someone is reach out this one. So I will use that in order to not to see the results of my implementation. So I will use this one. Clear. Okay, and let's try it. Okay, so losers, am I right? If it's correct, it will returns the losers. Oh, the losers. But I'd like to see the winners as well. I'm right. I think winners. Okay, it is the same. Let's see the implementation. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the winner, and right here is the loser. Okay, I'm get the winner. Oh, Max, are you crazy? Okay, it's I saved. I think it will works right now. Come on, ramp up again. No worries, are you? I redeploy again, huh? Yeah, let's redeploy. I should use Quark over here, but so sorry. Next time, I promise. Yeah, I have been working some extensions there. I think it will be amazing. Okay, it's running. Please, works. Okay, it's the winners, but I'd like to see the losers. Okay, looks like it's working. And in order to see who's the winner of the night, I will execute a specific command against my database. And let's see who is the winner, okay? Let me get my command. You know, we need to to get the command right here, okay? I'm a little nervous, so I don't want to face problem with that. Okay, so let me get the Docker. I can do right by here, okay. Max, you can do right here. I don't know if you know, but we can do by using the service right here, okay. I goes to the Digma, okay, the talk, our one, I will type it right here, key, and MongoDB, MongoSH, I will use user root and password example. Okay, I will use JNoPo database. Okay, oops, no. Okay, I will pass this one, and let's see who is the winner. So, okay, who is the winner? The winner here. This one, I cannot, Otávio is the second one. The first one is very hard to pronounce that. But after the session, please hit me out. I will give you a little prize, okay? So that, oh, okay. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Okay, I got someone. So Guy is the third one. Jay is the fourth one. So it's amazing one. So that's it. So for me, that's it for today. I will be back to Slido. I think this is the correct one. Am I right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Someone have questions or please be careful. Please help me. No, please. I'd like to get the answer, so feel free to ask me. Okay? Oh. Yeah. No. Quarkus is running on a OpenShift sandbox. It's running on there. It's exposing a WebSocket port, so I can connect there, and my application is collecting the data. There is no store information there. I'm just publishing information. It's ephemeral ones. So, and I'm able to connect there and to get those things and store my local machine. Okay, so we got a question. Have you discussed it with Spring Data and others? Yeah. Jakarta Data got a lot of support from some Spring committers friends. Am I right? Otávio is here. He could help me out with that. But we got Oliver that helped us a lot about how to implement that thing in our implementation. And it's very interesting how Spring is committed to help to use this one to help to implement that thing. And most developer the developers that loves the Spring thinks that Spring is far away from Jakarta. No, it's not totally true. Actually, they working together with Spring with Jakarta. What it is the status of Jakarta Data NoSQL? Okay, the implementation for Jakarta Data NoSQL reference today is the Eclipse JNoSQL. So you could go to the website jnosql.org. You will end up in a website of the Eclipse JNoSQL. So here is JNoSQL is a reference implementation of Jakarta Data for NoSQL site. Okay, so you can go there, or if you want to contribute as well, feel free to reach out the repository. It's open source, as many things that I like to do. So you can go there. You can see the code. So you can go right here, for example, GitHub. Eclipse JNoSQL. It's a Eclipse project, so feel free to reach us out. So there's a lot of documentation there explaining how can you set up your machine, your application, and use it. You can use this under any kind of micro profile, Jakarta EE, and I think so, and the Java SE as well. There is a couple demo codes right here, for example. I think this is the one. JNoSQL demo SE. So if you want to see how to use Eclipse JNoSQL under the hood, feel free to reach out this repository. Okay, and that's it. Let me go back to the slide though. Okay, does Jakarta Data make sense when you use only one type of database? Well, if you want to offer to your developer less cognitive load, I think it is. Okay, I think it is because, well, we are tied to a specification. The thing that I think that I think that is very important is that you are tied to a specification, not a vendor. Vendor lock key is not good when we are develop some code. Of course, it's a kind of trade-off. You need to always to make sure that you should change if your database. Sometimes it's hard, but if you want to provide something interesting with no vendor lock-in, I recommend to take a look at the specification because you can switch from between the implementations, okay? Oh, how to handle the configurations of database. Okay, amazing. Okay, right now this application is using Eclipse NoSQL. Eclipse NoSQL uses configurations configuration over I don't remember right now the name, but we can set up the configuration by properties. So let me show you the code a little bit. Right here, Eclipse NoSQL is using microprofile properties, so we can set up the configuration right here. So based on that, we can just set up the configuration. Right here, I'm just set up my NoSQL for Mongo. So right here, I'm just setting up my configuration, and as my implementation provides got more than one provider, for example, is using Codebase, I need to define the provider. So right here, I'm just telling to my application to use the Mongo specific Mongo document, MongoDB document configuration to bring to me the connections and so on, to me the implementation. Okay, but Eclipse NoSQL is focused on this one. So there are many extensions, database implementations there. If I'm not wrong, NoSQL supports 20 database right now. So if you are interested to take a look on it, feel free to reach out the website. Okay, the Eclipse, the GitHub, Eclipse NoSQL databases. So you will be able to see how much database is there able to you use. Okay, so we can use the with Redis, we can use with many other ones. Okay, so feel free. There is a good documentation there. Also, it's an open source, so if you find out something that needs to be improved, please open a PR. We will make that thing work together, okay? Okay, so I think that I answered that. Okay, so do we have more questions and so on? Okay, got it. So let me back to my presentation. Where are you, man? Where are you? Okay. Okay, go back, okay. Okay, that's it for today. I'd like to thank GeeCON for giving me this opportunity to do my first opportunity right here in a GeeCON. Also, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Digma, that helped me a lot to be here. So Java community that give me opportunity to meet amazing people like Otávio Santana and many ones that I meet right here in this conference. And all the people that support me, because without them, probably I wasn't be here. So thanks so much, everyone, to be here to listen me. Thanks again. Thanks. If you're free, now feel free to hit me out on social media. I forgot that, but feel free to reach me out to get more information. Thanks so much.